Hello and welcome to Theme Park Jake. Today we'll be diving into all of the information we have of Gangster Granny the Ride with Coaster Gens.
We have spent the last season analysing any footage or information of Gangster Granny the Ride, meaning we have a good understanding of the whole experience from the ride's entrance and all the facade to it finishing off in Raj's shop.
Starting off with the outdoor queue line. In the plans and 2020 photographs, we can see that a small cattle pen queue line has been constructed outside of the main entrance, which will most likely be formed as an extension queue line for busier days.
So as you can see from the plans, these little black lines mean that they are the doors into the main show building itself. Then obviously you can see an indoor queue forming. From the footage from the station and the exterior, we understand that the queue will be themed around a royal tour, so it will all be really nice and elegant with gold and purple.
On the plans, we can see a secondary queue line that has been formed on the left of the entrance. We guessed that this could be one of two things. It could either be a fast pass queue or potentially a ride access path. It could either be one of these. So we are unsure on what it could be.
So this is only our guess, but we think that the ride may include a small pre-show. This is only our guess, but in the Alton Towers most recent video from the attraction, David Walliams was recording some sort of pre-show speech for the attraction. Jake will probably drop it in now.
Welcome one and all to the Royal Alton Hall.
From the plans and videos, we understand that the attraction will have two air gates due to the ride vehicle having 2 rows of 4, meaning 8 riders per car. Also, the op cabin, which will be on the left of the air gates, and we can see it here at the ITV News update.
So we also know from the ITV footage that the first scene will be where you can start your Crown Jewels tour. So in this scene we can see there's a painting which will open up and Granny and Ben will be projected onto it, saying, like, asking you to go on this heist to steal the Crown Jewels.
There is not much information about scene 2, however we do know from the plans it will be a screen projection with a set piece behind. This can be seen for a 1-second clip in the newest video, and you can see the projection screen in the ITV clip. This will lead into scene 3, which will be a small facade of the entrance to the Royal Vault.
Going into scene 4 will be the Royal Vault scene. In this scene you will see Granny and Ben projecting as they steal the Crown Jewels. And in this scene there'll be lots of physical set pieces, like the jewels and the vault itself with all the signage and like boxes and boxes of jewels. There's going to be loads of lights and alarms, and that is where the chase really begins.
So this is part of the story where Ben and Granny attempt to steal all these jewels, but they inadvertently set off the alarms, and this is where everything goes crazy. All the red flashing beacons, lots of loud alarms, and that's where the chase really begins.
Scene 5 will most likely be the HMS Belfast scene. This will also be the same as scene 2. So it will have a projection as a transparent sheet, then a physical set piece behind.
So scene 6 will most likely be the London chase scene, which you can see in this small clip when they were animating it from the most recent Alton Towers video. This looks like it's going to be really good, probably just projections, but yeah, I think this one will be a nice little filler-in scene before we get to the finale.
Scene 7 will be the final scene. This is where you'll most likely meet the Queen, Granny and Ben. However, we think that the Queen will most likely be brought to life in 3D. This could be a smaller version of the animatronics on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at Magic Kingdom.
So the exit paths theming will most likely be the same as the indoor queue, which will lead you up to the on-ride photo point. This probably, you'll just say like Gangster Granny 2021, it'll be the whole cart.
Raj's shop will be home to all of the merchandise for the attraction and the area. But also the shop will lead you back into the main area of the world of David Walliams. There you go. Here is our rundown of what we think the attraction will have. Stay tuned for new videos coming soon. Make sure to also subscribe to Coaster Gens. All his links will be in the description down below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.